Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com, and today we're going to do a product review on the Alpinestars Newland Gore-Tex touring jacket. This is part of their Tech Touring series, their high-end touring gear. $599.95. It's available in the black colorway that you see here, as well as a black with yellow high-vis accents. Size is small through 4XL. I'm 5 feet 11 inches tall, 207 pounds, somewhat athletic build, 34-inch waist. I've got on an extra large right now in the Newland, and it fits and feels exactly as I would expect. It's actually quite comfortable. It wears really light. No restocking fees here at STG. Just a couple simple rules you got to follow, clearly outlined on the website. We've got free shipping for any order over $40 to the lower 48 United States with really affordable international shipping rates. With the Newland, okay, what we have here is we have just a real high-end piece of touring gear that is ready for weather that is cold, cool, to warm, and depending on your internal thermostat, to hot, right? The reason I say that is the ventilation scheme on this jacket, even though it's extensive, it offers ventilation that lives between the two layers. We have this high-end ripstop outer shell with a Gore-Tex highly breathable inner membrane, right? That membrane allows a lot of heat and a lot of moisture to pass from the inside out. When the vents are open, that energy is all collected through the intake vents and it exhausts out the back of the jacket. It is effective, but it's not quite as effective as direct-to-skin ventilation. Most of you experienced touring riders who are out there who are looking at the style of jacket are familiar with what I'm talking about. On a hot day, it'll take the edge off, but just not quite the same way as direct-to-skin airflow. So just bear that part in mind. Beyond that, we have a super high-end piece of touring gear that's really ready for anything you throw at it. This ripstop nylon is abrasion and tear resistant. It's got a great hand to it. It's got a Teflon coating. We've got reflectives everywhere. You can see them here on the arm, back of the elbow here, from the neck down, back of the jacket. So you got 360-degree visibility at night. Storage everywhere on this jacket. Got water resistant. I only say that because of the zipper. Storage both sides of the coat here. Zippered closure. You've got them down here too. Hand warmer style, right? The only thing that's going to keep that in my mind from being full-on waterproof, it's going to be the zipper because it's not that full waterproof style zip. Intake vents. You've got them here in the arm. You can see it exposes that mesh. Good spot, air to drive in right there. And then you also have it up here in the shoulder area. So there is a provision to bring a lot of air into this jacket. We spoke about it before. Between the two layers, it grabs that heat, moisture. Got the exhaust vents open on the back. It's going to get them out. Volume adjustment in the cuff is managed with Velcro textile. Ease of entry. Got a waterproof zip here that expands that panel. That's also going to help you decide where you want. Do you want to wear the gloves over the coat? Do you want to wear the gloves inside the coat? So you've got choices here with that. I like the screen printed styling here, the Tech Touring stuff. I think that looks pretty sweet. Very subtle use of the logos. Volume adjustment is managed here with a metal D-ring. And since this is a true 3/4 length jacket, it's got high waist adjustment. We've got zippered gussets, both sides of the coat and the back. Easy to open. When you're in the seated position on the bike, it's nice to be able to open those. It allows the jacket to form a curtain over your legs. Also, double zip. You're able to zip it open from the bottom to the top as well as the top down. This same way, when you're in the seated position, allows the jacket to open up and kind of form that curtain. Gore-Tex membrane. Any one of you touring riders out there knows when you hear the word Gore-Tex, it is the best of the best. The DryStar stuff that Alpinestars uses is good. The Gore-Tex, bottom line, is better, and it should be because it definitely comes with a price. We've got a high neck on this coat, adjustable with the Velcro. Storm flap here. Open it up. Here is a waterproof storage pocket here on the right breast. Zippered closure. There's our main zip right there. High collar, comfort fabric line, feels great. Storage everywhere inside this coat. If you like what you've seen so far, there's a lot more detail to this Newland coat. It's a real high-end piece from Alpinestars. Stay tuned. I'm going to get the jacket off. We'll disassemble it and give you a closer look from the inside out. All right, here we go. The Newland Gore-Tex jacket from the inside out. It comes with CE certified bio armor. Elbow forearm piece is right here. Low profile, moldable, flexible, comfortable, protective. Shoulder piece right here. Same concept. It comes with a medium density foam padding in both the back and the chest pockets. Each of these are easily and affordably upgradable. You'll find in the Alpinestars armor section of our website the replacements for these pieces. They're all somewhere in that $30 neighborhood. In the back, your options will be multiple choices for CE certified back protectors. The one that makes the most sense for this jacket is going to be the bio armor insert. For the chest, you're going to replace this with another protector in this shape that has a hard outer GP style shell with energy absorbing foam behind it. It's not a CE rated piece, but it's much more protective than what you see here. Removable insulated liner with the Newland Gore-Tex. High quality, warm liner. It's got a high collar with a nice fleece fabric for comfort. You've got storage pockets built into both sides of the liner. Even the design, right, the way that they've secured the insulation inside the liner, they've done it in a different way that helps to maintain a higher level of heat retention. You get to the shell of the jacket itself, and this is really where the magic is at. It's got a Teflon coated high-end ripstop nylon fabric, very abrasion resistant, very tear resistant, and it has a nice hand to it. It feels like a really robust fabric. The back of the jacket, reflectives here across the base of the neck, piping that spans across the shoulders, weaves into the arms. Lots of reflectives with this jacket. Zippered exhaust vents, both sides of the jacket. Alpinestars logo embroidered in with some raised foam behind it. A couple of foam segments here. They'll add a little protection, but realistically mostly a styling cue. Zippered gussets both sides of the jacket. This is a full 3/4 length jacket, so when you're in that seated riding position, it's nice to be able to open these gussets. Instead of having the jacket push up on you, it just kind of opens up and forms a curtain over your legs to keep you to keep you dry in the wet weather. Get to the sleeve of the coat. You're going to see right here that reflective piping winds all the way into the elbow. Here at the elbow, you have another reflective patch. Subtle use of the Alpinestars logo. That's a TPR piece that's sonically welded to it. Volume adjuster here at the cuff. Rolled airprene piping. Water resistant zipper. More reflectives. This is a locking zipper here. They finished this in that full ripstop nylon. Got a real abrasion resistant textile fabric here in the high impact area, the elbow and forearm. Volume adjuster is at the midsection, the waist of the coat. With a 3/4 length coat, that is where you want to adjust the waist. You want to adjust it higher like they've done here. We've got a metal D-ring with ripstop nylon. Get to the front of the jacket. Cool styling cues here on the inside of the arm. The Tech Touring badging. Intake vent here at the shoulder area. Intake vent here up in the chest area. Reflective piping spans all the way up into the neck. Zippered storage pocket here. On the left breast, I'm going to label that water resistant, not waterproof, but water resistant. Water resistant storage pocket here. You'll find a mirror image of those storage pockets on the right side of the coat. Velcro to adjust the neck. Got a little bit of airprene right here to keep it comfortable in the Adam's apple area. As we open up the coat, you get a look at that Gore-Tex liner. Remember, that is really the game changer. Their proprietary DryStar stuff is nice. It's breathable, it's water resistant, but the reality is nothing beats Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex is the best, especially when it comes to breathability. It allows a jacket like this to allow that moisture, that heat to escape, so it can be collected when these vents are opened, circulates in between the two layers. Remember, you've got the Gore-Tex membrane on the inside, you've got the ripstop nylon on the outside, the vents are open, the air circulates in between the two areas, grabs that heat, grabs that moisture, it's going to exhaust it out the back of the jacket when you have the exhaust vents open. Inside the coat with the liner removed, comfort fabric here on the collar, storage pockets here. On the left side, two-stage Velcro closure. Zip to pants attachment. Open this pocket up, you can access that back protector pocket as well as the pockets for the chest armor. Velcro closure storage pocket here on the right side of the jacket. And then when you have the jacket zipped open, you fold open the storm flap and you have a waterproof storage pocket here on the right breast of the coat. What do we think? Without a doubt, this is a very high-end, focused touring jacket. Tech touring, this is top of the range. I like the fabric that they used. I like the fit, the feel, and that Gore-Tex membrane is a game changer. This is the all-new Alpinestars Newland Gore-Tex jacket.